YouTubers again. I know I said I would probably make another video in a couple days or two, or a day or two. But then I got this request to make a video answering some questions again, and I figured, oh well, I may not have time. And then I found out I actually will not have time to make videos over the weekend. My weekend, maybe not yours. So I'm gonna just do it right now, and I know it's been 2 videos in a day, 3 in probably 24 hours, and I apologize immensely, but I just want to get it over with and get it done. If I get another one, then I'm not going to do it until another time. So, thank you for tolerating all of this. Let's start. Sorry if I'm looking at the screen and it looks weird. It's because I'm reading off the screen now instead of writing it all down because it was a lot. So, here we go. Question 1. If you suddenly grew to be 52,000 feet tall, explain how you might accidentally step on someone and what they'd see last when they look down, and how would you notice that you stepped on them? Well, how might I accidentally step on some people? Well, I'd be 52,000 feet tall. Obviously, they're going to look like little specks, and I'm obviously going to step on them. So, that's how I would accidentally step on some people. What they'd see last would be my foot, or a big giant cloud over their head. And then, how would I notice that I stepped on them? I'd probably feel something. I mean, that would feel weird. Unless I was wearing shoes, but I don't know. Some of these say barefoot somewhere, so I'm going to assume that I'm not wearing shoes. Which would be weird. That would hurt. Okay, question 2. What people would you purposely want to step on, and how would you step on them with your giant bare feet? I don't think I'd want to purposely step on anyone, because I know that makes me sound like I'm like a perfect little angel or something, but I'm not, and I just don't feel like that'd be very rude to kill them like that, because I'm sure they would die. How would I step on them with my bare foot? I don't know. If I'm not wanting to kill them at all, I don't think I would step on them. Question 3. Would you stop them completely flat into your giant footprint, or grind them into the sole of your giant bare foot? Well, let's say that I actually do want to kill someone and step on them. I would probably just stop them completely flat, because that's easy and quick, and hopefully they won't feel too much. I mean, obviously they're going to feel something, but you know. Okay, question 4. Would you leave giant footprints everywhere, and why would you leave giant footprints? And what would be smushed inside of those footprints, and why? Would you leave giant footprints? Yes, I would, because I'm giant. Obviously, giant things leave giant prints. And why would I? I just explained that. What would be smushed inside of those footprints? Probably trees and people on accident. Why? Because I'm giant, obviously. This is like the same question again. No offense to the person. Question 5, I think. Yeah. What part of your foot would you squash them under, and why? And explain what would be fun about stepping on them barefooted. What part of my foot? Probably, I don't know. Depends on where they're at when I'm stepping down. If they're... Sorry, I'm totally just leaving the camera. If they are... Yeah, that's weird. If they are right when I'm putting my foot down, it's going to be like by my toes, the pad of my feet, and if they're not, then it's going to be my heel. And maybe that little curvy thingy, arch. That's a really odd question. What would be fun? It might feel cool, I guess. I don't think so, unless it's like the beach, I guess, the sand. I don't know. Question 6. How many people could you get into one stomp, and explain what type of bug they remind you of stepping on, and why and how would you step on that type of bug? This is like the same question again. Oh well. How many people could I get in one stomp? It depends on how big my feet become, I suppose. I don't even know, that's weird. I wear size 8 now. Does that help at all? I don't know. Okay. What type of bug they would remind me of? Probably any bug I step on. An ant? No, I don't really squish ants. Big bugs, spiders. Ugh. How would you step? I just step on them. Sometimes I may grind them in if they're not dead enough yet. Question 7. Would your giant barefoot cover their entire puny bodies, and why? Also, how would you high or low stomp them, and why? Also, would you high or low stomp them? Would your giant barefoot cover their Probably, I would assume so, because I'm that tall. Why? Because I'm that, I'm sorry, I already answered that, didn't I? I don't know what I'm doing now, I'm tired. Would I high or low stomp them? I'm guessing they mean would my leg go higher when I stomp them or lower? Just, you know, I'd probably low stomp them because, I don't know. I prefer that, I suppose. I don't really know. When you would say this, when would you say this? I'm going to step on you with my giant bare foot and squash you like a bug into the sole of my bare foot and feel you squish completely flat. When would I say that? Never, because that'd be rude to tell them. I mean, it's like reminding, oh, well, you might not have a chance you might have a small chance of living, but now I'm telling you I'm going to squish you completely flat, so you have no chance. I think it's rude. I'm sorry. Anyone else doesn't feel that way, you can spam my inbox, and I will delete them all before reading them. Also explain question 9. Also explain how you'd step on me with your giant bare foot if you were really mad at me, and what part of your foot would I stick to and why? How would I step on you if I was mad at you? I would stomp you. Probably the pad of my feet, you know, the part right below your toes. Probably there. That's weird. I'm sorry, I'm like biting my rubber band. It's one of those little, what are they called? Silly bands? Yeah, it's one of those. A star. That's random. Okay, well that's all the questions, so I just answered them, and I'm going to post this video eventually, so comment. Answer those questions too. If you need me to post it into the little info box thing, comment again and I can edit that. They have these nifty things these days, it's so interesting. Subscribe. Tell people to subscribe. Still a hard word to say, subscribe. Can you say that fast? I can't. Tell people you'll get your daily dose of sunshine. That's hard too. It's like a tongue twister. Say that 5 times fast. I dare you. Video response me and do it. I'd love to see someone do it. I don't think I can. I don't really think I can. Can I? Let me see. Daily dose of sunshine, daily dose of sunshine, daily dose of sunshine, daily dose of sunshine, daily dose of sunshine. I can do it! Yes! I feel so proud of myself now. Okay. So that's all the questions. I have nothing else to say. Subscribe. Tell people to subscribe. Comment about anything as long as it's appropriate. Remember that. And I will see you maybe on the weekend, maybe not. I don't know. Depends on how much free time I have. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, YouTube.